So I'm not sure what this is about because I could see Annie Elise, and then I could see Molly Golightly, and then I could see the Dre McRae or whatever it is, and then that's from a channel called Rock a Lot. So I just wanted to see if anybody else knew what that might be about. And then I scroll down through there so you guys can see what my feed looks like from time to time and all that stuff. No, I don't know why the shit pops up the way it does on my screen from time to time. It'll just pop up and say that it's paused when it's not even paused, which is super weird when you think about it. Anyways, I'm going to add some music to this while we look. So, like I said, I was going to add some music, but my phone's not letting me. It's just being slow. I don't know if it's the damn Wi-Fi or what. But yeah. So it's like true crime music. Oh, look, more music. Wait, true crime? Oh, and some music. Some short stuff. Cappy. A notification. is that it looks like that's Samuel. I love that. I love that shit. Shout out to my new peeps, my subs. I'm pretty sure it's at 250. So we're almost at 300 already. I'm so pumped. I'm such a nerd. It is, yeah. I don't even have my glasses on and I can see that's who I'm talking to. So that's usually this is what I'm doing all the time. Shit like this. It looks like Burn Eye. That's my boo. Dame Von Bon Daisy. You know that. Always giving her wonderful comments. She does amazing artwork, by the way, guys. If you really like unique art, she's very talented. And I have 2 pieces of her art myself, personally. I can't with that. I'm gonna have to skip. Doing have to get fast forward through that. Damn it, man. Moving right along. I love me some Dave Grohl. I'd have to. Well, you know what? I wouldn't even have to tussle when it comes to that because me and her have had this conversation before about Dave Grohl. So if he was down with that whole thing, then we would just take him home and return him. Maybe. I'm a terrible human being. Yeah, clearly. I like some Prodigy. I think most people know. You know that chapter, Mike, from that chapter, we actually share a birthday with another true crime creator, which is Seeking the Truth with Dave. He's from down under. That was a terrible Aussie accent. Forgive me, guys. Don't come for me. Shout out to this guy. Because, oh my gosh, he did a super cool shout out with some artwork and some really cool beats. For me, which was super cool. I like that. I'm going to show my love. That's what I do. As you notice, down in the bottom corner of that is me watching one of his videos while I'm going through his thing. It has a similar editing style. Really into that whole thing. Taylor J. Shout out to Taylor. If you guys don't subscribe down, how'd you find me? Sometimes I do wonder. So, if you've made it this far in the video, pat on the back.
First of all,
shut the hell up.
I forgot my camera stand. I'm upstairs. This is natural sunlight, and this is what my face looks like in natural sunlight. Actually, I'll show you a little bit better because I'm cooking right now. See if we can get it in better sunlight where you can see. You still may not be able to see it that well, but there is green back there, so you can see that a little bit. This still has to have some toner pen in it. This is also a separate color. This is part of the process that I do when I do the wacky colors in my hair. Let's see if we can go to, I might be able to see it better in the bathroom while I'm waiting on my pasta. See, I'm also doing that while simultaneously cooking for this guy that swears I'm just so terrible. I'm just kidding. But you know, we know how he feels about me most of the time. Okay, so there's that. Maybe you can see a little bit better in the mirror. Like that. See, there's that. And in that light, you can see there's green up there. I keep them separated because the way I have to do them. See there, you might be able to see the purple a little bit better. It's real bright in here. That light is. I apologize. And then, of course, this back here is pastel pink that gets darker red as you go around. So it's real gradient. I do all that stuff myself. In case you didn't notice, I also happen to be standing around. And let's see, how did we do it? How did Holly tell? Yeah, Holly told me to do it like this. So that's those. And those underwear are How the Grinch Stole Christmas. So they're not really underwear. That's how Emma dresses. And I had to put on my tan and stuff. Why? Because I got to look good for you guys. It's like aesthetically pleasing for me to look nice whenever. So despite the fact that it looks really bright and I look really white right now, after I take a shower and I get done doing what I'm doing to my hair right now, it will not look that way, and I will look much darker, like my legs and all that crap. So, yeah, it's a working process. For people that don't understand everything that content creators go through, there's a better look at it. What content creators go through, our struggle is really real sometimes, and we do spend sometimes a lot of money just in order for you guys to like to look at us long enough to listen to us, okay? It's really important for you guys to understand that. I feel like, especially from a content creator that isn't really that big. I have the time in order, before my channel blows up, to show you the behind the scenes of a day in the life, sometimes, of a content creator. For example, this is from the perspective of a content creator that is a millennial grandmother with a daughter who is also at the newer end of the scale of millennials, as well as I have grandchildren. I have 2 teenage sons. One's in college. One is in high school. Has a girlfriend. Has me so worried that I might want to just take the damn door right off the hinges of his bedroom because I can't trust his dad to be that watchful. And I do know his dad and how much he loved to get around when he was a teenager. Even though I didn't know his dad back then, I've heard stories about his dad. Still love you though, Jeff. You know, we got kids together. Can't even hate you for that, you know. He did give me 2 beautiful sons. Just like Holly's dad gave me my daughter and my other son, and they are also 2 stellar children. I couldn't be any more proud of how my kids turned out, considering the mythical beast unicorn that their mother is, whether they want to believe it or not. And despite all my weird kookiness and all of my distorted, see there you can see a little bit of the green and the purple, distorted views on life and all that jazz, they still love me and accept me for me and all my flaws. And I'm sure some of that has a little bit to do with biological obligation to do so. But also because I think they just get it. And they know that their mom sacrificed a lot for them. Basically my whole life. Just to be there for them. So, yeah. There's that. I might get no longer so you can get another cookie. Hopefully he will be back with my coffee soon. while this is simmer down. I gotta dump that chicken in there in a second. And that's the bestest part. Making sure that's done. So that's just the first part of this day. And this is also going to be a series of segments. Hold on. I am a little bit late to the game because I don't watch the mainstream news, and this is why. Okay, so they say this Chinese spy balloon flew over Western North Carolina, flew over the Asheville airport, right? Okay, here's the thing. I literally lived beside the airport. There was no fucking balloon in the sky over the airport. There wasn't even a disturbance hardly at all in this town that day, let alone in the sky, okay? Please do not tell me that we're still falling for the balloon shit in 2023. Help them. Help them, Lord. You can help them too if you want to. Either way. Y'all, don't even stop that. Use your brain. Just use your brain. Come on now. Now, if you live near the airport and you got this, you seen it and you got it on camera, because I'm just saying, show me. Okay, that's all.